It's a love of the art. It's a love of playing with glass. It's a love of use of color. It's a love of everything that makes it what it is.
I have always wanted to try to work with glass, and finally, I have to admit, I saw the Blown Away, and I was just mesmerized, and I wanted to do this.
I got a class for my birthday about 16 years ago and just fell in love with it and haven't left. It's an old world art. It's very physical. It can get very hot, and if you work on larger pieces, it can be pretty heavy. So that's part of it that I enjoy.
The material, since it doesn't act like anything else really, like any other material, you can just like muscle into doing what you want it to do, just apply enough force and it'll do that. You can't do that with glass. If you try and muscle glass, the glass will win and then you can't do anything with it. So I just love that aspect of it.
It's keeping me fresh. It's self-discovery, self-learning, which keeps your cognition going. So I did it for my brain.
I think that a lot of the artists here, in general, are very passionate about what they do. They really put themselves into it and think a lot about the end user, what would be interesting, what would be different or catch someone's eye.
If there's not a consumer base that is supporting glass artists, then glass artists are going to kind of go by the wayside. And in a time when you can buy cheap knockoff cups in every major department store across the country, sometimes it's nicer to just go and get something custom made from a glass artist, and you're getting something that's really unique.
What you're giving to them by purchasing that piece is a whole lot of wonderful.
The Banana Factory and by extension the glass studio that's in it is just what allows like this art to happen.
It's the original glass studio in the Lehigh Valley. The staff and administrators that support the work that's being done here are really focused on the quality of the work that comes out of this studio.
It's a wonderful time watching people come for their hot glass experience, try something that not very many people do, and the excitement in their eyes after they see the end product before we put it away is, wow, I made that, and that's what this studio does.